It's really been surreal. It's been very emotional. I'm beyond excited and grateful. I met some of the writers of the show last night, and I was like, can we start sooner, please? You know, so it's really exciting.
I was on cloud nine. I just was literally pinching myself all day. Acting with Brie for the first time was very intimidating because I was like, she has an Oscar. I barely have a high school degree. Like, what do I do?
We got to be like, just collide in a way, you know? We all got to like, react off of one another. We're all very different. Our powers are different. The way we communicate is different, and that's what makes it so fun and funny to watch.
Being able to fully realize Monica's powers and flying, and it's like, oh my gosh, we have a black female superhero on the screen with these other amazing female superheroes. So it's just like, oh, woman power and being led by an amazing woman. So yeah, that was my favorite part. Girl power.
I've been a huge Marvel fan for so long. The comics, the cartoons, the movies eventually, and what Kevin's done. And so being a part of that has been so amazing. And then to have work with Tiana again for the second time, work with this new little nugget, Iman, work with Brie, who I've been a fan of for a long time. It was amazing.
We get more Khan family. I'm so excited. They play such a funny... That was not going to be a spoiler. They play a really great role in the movie, and I'm really excited for people to see the journey that they go on.
I mean, I'm just excited for them to see it so that I don't have to keep these secrets forever.
My character is Namor, and it's what the people can expect from Namor. He's all the time protecting his people. He's taking care of them, and he's capable to do whatever he wants. He has to do to protect them. If he has to go beyond the limits, he's gonna do it.
Well, we're gonna get a lot of the same old M'Baku from the sense of he's still very honest, but how his role has changed is that he's no longer the insular leader. He's learning how to move forward. So he has a very large, wide macro lens as to what's happening, and I think we get to see more of that and see how much that impacts him. What I'm most excited for fans to see is how much more Wakanda there is. There's just so much more than the first movie, and that's exciting.
We're finding Rhodey. As you said, someone who's gone through a lot at this point, and that's what's the fun about doing the Armor Wars series, is that we're going to have an opportunity to really dig into that. What's he dealing with emotionally? What's he dealing with psychologically? So that's why I said yes to it, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun to get to know him in a way that even after this many years we've known him, we really don't know him.
I obviously feel incredibly lucky to even have a cast like this and to get to work with them and to get to have characters that have such richness and depth and get to see what happens when they square off.
They might lose.
Yeah, success is not guaranteed.
It's actually going to be really nice to play the kind of painless, I guess, strengths of Ghost and see kind of where that takes us.
I was told I'll get a new suit. And I don't want to say the F word, but I am really psyched about that. You watch that Captain America and you see him in all these different movies, and you see him with all these different, the white stars, the black stars. I just want a full closet of suits, and so I'm well on my way.
He's the leader. He's the one responsible for people's lives. The decisions he makes have a massive fallout and huge implications for the MCU as well. So now that he's in this position, he has to start asking himself a new set of questions that he hadn't asked before. He had always been in a position of being a part of the team, but not the head of the team. And this film really forces him in, I think, beautiful ways, emotional ways to confront that. I think the chemistry that is building between this cast is going to be undeniable. I think that energy between them is the part I'm most excited to see.
You will see once she leaves New York, she's faced with some issues, so she goes to Oklahoma, where she, originally lives. She will try to find the definition of family and community and what it means to her, because she's been alone for so long, so she wants to try to get back involved with her family and connect with her indigenous roots as well. I grew up not seeing anyone that looked like me on the screen. So now, this generation will be able to have someone, a person of color and who's deaf, that they can see. So having this authentic representation is amazing.
Don't smack your TV set. It's in black and white. Your
Yeah,
TV
exactly.
is fine. So just stay with that. That'll be mine.
Some people will be scared, even if they think they won't. Even if they arrive completely, these things don't. I think they will. Yeah.
But I also love that it has proper heart in it as well. We are telling a real horror story, but we are also telling a really human, heartfelt story as well, and I love that about it.